So, more news. You had sailor tries to access Biden's health, recorded from database, U.S. Navy says. You had Houston residents from Hurricane Beryl means lost power during the storm relating to Hurricane Beryl. You have, relating to the heat, the continuation of this heat moving across the country. Northern Virginia leaders to address the head state of NATO summit in D.C. Talk about that. You had students that were reprimanded, and Columbia University administrators reprimanded some students using the AS text messages, they're reprimanded for that. You had Ukraine's President Zelensky speaks to VOA on NATO sidelines. I think that after this, both President Biden and other leaders can be more powerful and decisive by Zelensky. Supreme Court Justice Sotomayor, bodyguard, shoots a would-be carjacker outside her home. So somebody, her bodyguard, shot somebody outside her home. Sotomayor, Karen Reed's attorney files motion to dismiss the charges after a mistrial. Hezbollah fires 200 rockets into Israel. So you had the continuation with Israel, Lebanon, Hezbollah, the intensification relating to that. That's AP, which is Associated Press. You have various reports of Forbes, Washington Street Journal, and the various reports. And people are still calling for Biden to step down. Major leaders. But Biden continues to denounce. No problem. He continues to, adamantly and, I guess defiantly says he will continue relating to the moving forth relating to the campaign and election. You had a social media influencer involved in a fatal Malibu crash in California. You had some major deletions in Chicago over the holiday weekend, July 4th weekend a lot. And, deletions pretty much every day. Rafah in Gaza becoming a ghost town relating to the destruction that's continuously going on. Two months ago, the city of Rafah sheltered 2 men. There you go. We can read it. Let's go through it. Sherlock for the light in the background, light up top. So pretty much, Rafah is becoming a ghost town, man. Yeah, this light, it's kind of hard with this light. Let me see. right here. This is Rafah. It's Ghost Town. That's what it's talking about. So continuous war relating to that. And Scripture talks about there shall be great miseries in the last time. There should be many miseries in the last times of people who dwell in them, because they walk greatly in pride. For many great miseries shall dwell in the latter times in them, because they walk greatly in pride. So many great miseries, atrocities, calamities, deletions are going to happen in the latter times with the people that dwell therein. The Scripture talks about because of their pride and arrogance, pride and arrogance, wickedness. For love of many of wicked shall, iniquity shall abound, and the love of many shall wax cold. So the iniquities, which is the sins, which is part of the sin, was part of the sins, transgressions, and different things that's happening, because the increase of it that's abounding on earth. The Lord is judging, man. He's using things to judge because of it, man. And that's what you're seeing. Parts of that, the judgment relates to misery, calamities, in forms of things he uses to judge for these things, man, because of the sins that's increasing on earth. So, and that's what you're seeing. That's why you're seeing horrible, terrific deletions, miseries, calamities, atrocities, strange forms of judgments, man, because the Lord is what Scripture talks about. The Lord is known by the judgment he executes. That's the diversity relating to the elements he uses relating to judgment, and different things he do relating to that, man. So you're seeing that, man. You're seeing people dying. You're seeing people being KILL. You're seeing horrible situations, incidences, and different things, man, because the Lord is sending he's sending a certain vibration on earth relating to the judgment. Scripture talks about, think not that I come to send peace but a sword. Think not I come to send peace but rather division, variance, separation. You know what I mean? So the Lord is sending a certain vibration on earth, a spirit on earth, man. And you're seeing it, the effects of it, man. This is just something quick relating to that. Hope it helps in some way. Zaya Wolfshower.